that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. Kevin Harlan here alongside Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Sunday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Brooklyn Nets.
And looking at the matchup with the Heat, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. Evan Vassell out there with Castle. And it's Champagnie in at the 3 slot. And for Dallas, in its small and power forward, it'll be Flagg and Davis. Russell is out there with Thompson. And it's Lively in at the pivot, manning the middle. All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Pass to Russell. Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Russell, at the end of the day, he's a gamer. You drain a 3 on his spot, he's coming back for revenge.
Vassell outside. Spurs working the ball around now. With the fadeaway. Wembanyama, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Russell. Now Davis. Lively is screen on Barnes. Here's Davis. Through on the 14-footer.
You pick a level, he'll show you how to get it done. And the mid-range happens to be one of them.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, I'm told the Mavericks will be without the services of All-Star Kyrie Irving to begin this season, but many felt they did very well to secure D'Angelo Russell on a team-friendly deal as a stopgap at the point guard position. His shot creation is a very, very good fit for this roster.
Yep, more than capable. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Vassell finds Barnes. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Wembanyama against Lively. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to Thompson. Pass to Lively. Outside, Davis. Hits the three-point bomb. Davis has got 5.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second-guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Not a fast start here for the Spurs. It's a 3-point game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Lively against Wembanyama. Shoots it. Castle misses. And it's Davis with the ball for Dallas. This, of course, their first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
And 2 teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Plays it up and banks it in. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Castle. coming off a solid outing against Indiana. Count that bucket.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Here's Lively. Stamey at 12. Thompson for the triple. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Castle with it. He's guarded by Russell. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's Vassell. Stamey at 10 points. Now Davis. Here's Russell. Fires it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Big men on the floor for Middle Washington and Gafford. Williams is out there with Max Christie. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Bryant. Sohan up top. Johnson outside. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks leading by 6. And truly, RJ, some luck for the Spurs in recent drafts.
Yeah, they've jumped into the top 4 in 3 straight lotteries, and with 2 straight Rookie of the Years, they've done a good job with those picks.
They get the rebound. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Williams gets the bucket.
Their D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Mavericks with some changes. Davis is checked in for P.J. Washington. Flag comes in for Marshall. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Williams. Now here's Vassell. He has yet to score. Johnson against Davis. Johnson kicks to Vassell. Over Christie. Vassell, no good. Mavericks leading by 9. Pass to Russell. It's Davis on the wing. Covered by Johnson.
Oh, my goodness, man. I'm sorry, it's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here's Vassell. 1:49 left to play in the first half. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vassell's got his first 2 points of the night. And it doesn't seem like the analytics folks are often fans of the mid-range jumper. But Richard, where do you stand on that?
Well, I think great players have to use the mid-range jumper because most teams are protecting the paint and the three-point line. So for the best players, the shot creators, the guys that need to score buckets, they've got to have an in-between game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Derek Lively comes in for Daniel Gafford. It's Thompson in for Christie. The Spurs also changing it up. Barnes comes in for Keldon Johnson. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mavericks Coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Kevin, back to you.
Winning sure cures all, doesn't it? All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Now here is Davis. He's got 9. Pass to Flag. Thompson outside. Here's Flag. Here's Davis. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And 11 points for Anthony Davis.
I'm going to be honest, like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Spurs trail by 9. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Vassell sets a screen for Barnes. Wembanyama, right side. 6 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good, Barnes.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Russell with the 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Back right after this.
Hello, basketball fans. Anthony Davis has been the story of this game so far. An incredible start. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them. But I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
And guys, how about this first half for Anthony Davis? He has been on an absolute tear.
Well, let me tell you something. We're seeing an aggressive AD tonight. He's using that combination of size, skill, and athleticism to cause trouble. Just like a genie, you can't put him in a bottle because I am Kazam.
Yeah, it takes one to know one. Living that genie life. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Here is Russell. And Greg with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award. The Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. Devin Vassell out there with Stephon Castle. And it's Champagnie in at the 3. Now here's Barnes. 13 feet away. Mavericks with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Flag. Outside Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. It's deflected. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot and finished off by Davis.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Wembanyama, a screen on Russell. And here is Vassell. He's covered by Thompson. Champagny, a three-pointer, no good. Mavericks leading by 9. In the corner, it's flat. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And what you love about Cooper Flagg, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
The first one falls.
So much hype around Cooper Flagg. Just an all-around type of forward. Can guard and play multiple positions. I cannot wait to see his career develop.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. So, Greg, for Cooper Flagg, both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Right? Though at this point, he's a powerful young man, and he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Here's Champagny. Wembanyama, a screen on Russell. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here is Davis. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Davis inside, covered by Barnes. And it's Davis missing. Spurs trail by 11. Pass to Wembanyama. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Derek Lively.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And he knocks down the first one. And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
Washington's checked in for Davis. Johnson, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Washington kicks to Thompson. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Barnes is checked in for Victor Wembanyama.
Spurs substitution. Number 40.
Spurs trail by 9. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter of the game. Vassell wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Vassell's got 7 points.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Thompson outside. Dallas moving it around. And finished off by Lively.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Johnson outside. Pass to Vassell. There's the pick. Takes it inside. Oh my goodness, the slam!
He wasn't going to settle on that play. Vassell with the assertive take to the bucket.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Lively the pass to Russell. Lively sends a screen for Russell. Over Castle. No good off the back of the rim. Spurs trail by 6. Johnson outside. Spins. Barnes screen on Washington. Here's Johnson. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Max Christie. Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis. Then it's Williams. And it's Washington in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Mavericks leading by 6. And here is Williams. From past the arc. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And San Antonio shooting the ball at 42%. Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. Wants to get it to Gafford, and does. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen, going at the rim there with a purpose.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He knows every possession is critical now. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. White comes in for P.J. Washington. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. And it's Russell in for Williams. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Rebounded by Lively.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Anthony Davis, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Spurs trail by 7. Wembanyama with it. Rebounded by Lively.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
No good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Easy work down low for Wembanyama.
That is where you want to see Wemby, making big plays in big moments.
Dallas leading by 5. Here is Russell. Here's Thompson. Launches it. The shot is off.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Wembanyama, a screen on Lively. Wembanyama up in the rafters.
You know, the perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
It's Russell. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Buries the alley-oop.
Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
Spurs trail by 5. Here is Wembanyama. Oh, flexing Wembanyama.
that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Russell against Castle. Davis. Barnes rips down the rebound. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And stolen by Russell. Davis fires. No good there.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Can't tie it up as that one goes astray. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
He's just so savvy at drawing fouls. Davis gets to the line almost as much as anyone.
Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Let's lose a 3. Davis pulls it down. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Third team foul. At the line for 2, Anthony Davis.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Castle. The 3 is off. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters the most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And now, our player of the game, Anthony Davis.